Mongolia has been a democracy for 27 years. Communist rule finally ended when troops of the former Soviet Union pulled out. Now another bit of history is being made. Mongolia's first runoff election.
First of all, our president needs to be a very fair and just person. He needs to actually think about the people in the nation and look into the economy from all angles.
The new president should do something to improve the economic condition of all people.
In the last election, Hultmar Batgula of the Democratic Party finished top with 38%. He's a self-made billionaire and a former judo star. He's also been critical of China's growing influence here. His rival also campaigned on a nationalist platform. Myamgombo Enkbold is a former parliamentary speaker representing the Mongolian People's Party. Both men have been linked to corruption scandals, another reason for the voter apathy. Do you worry about corruption?
Yes, I do. I think we're actually in a really big corruption right now, and it would be nice to change that.
The two men who want to be Mongolia's fifth president have so far not said much about what many voters regard as Mongolia's biggest problems right now, the slowing economy and unemployment. It was a different story 6 years ago when economic growth stood at more than 17%. Last year the economy grew by just 1%. Mongolia's wealth comes from what lies underground, vast deposits of copper, gold and coal. But a global slump in commodity prices sent the economy into a sharp decline. Things got so bad that Mongolia was forced to secure a $5.5 billion bailout from the International Monetary Fund. The strict terms of the loan means that whoever becomes president will have little room for maneuver. The timing of this election is not good for another reason. Mongolians are preparing for Nadam, their biggest annual festival, a time when people head to the steppes to celebrate with their families, and that migration began before polling day. That raises the prospect of a low voter turnout and the possibility of another inconclusive vote, which means Mongolians might have to go through this all over again later in the year. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia.